An LGBTQ History Month celebration of the historic work you make possible since our founding in 1978. GLAAD has been at the forefront of the fight for equality. Through advocacy and litigation, we work to change the legal landscape for LGBTQ+ people and people living with HIV. GLAAD attorneys have argued 3 cases before the U.S. South Supreme Court, each time making a difference felt across the country. As LGBTQ+ History Month comes to a close and a new Supreme Court session gets underway, we are celebrating our role in these cases and their lasting impact. The right to marry throughout the country. Obergefell v. Hodges was a pivotal moment for LGBTQ+ rights. In a lawsuit challenging state bans on same-sex marriage, Civil Rights Project Director Mary L. Bonato's Supreme Court argument led to a 2015 ruling that affirmed marriage equality for same-sex couples nationwide. Since then, millions of couples across the country have been able to get married, knowing that no matter where they live or travel in the United States, the law will recognize their relationship. Today, we are working to reaffirm this hard-won right and protect against threats from the current Supreme Court by passing the Respect for Marriage Act. Learn more and take action. A culture-shifting victory for people living with HIV. Bragdon v. Abbott, argued by GLAAD senior attorney and AIDS Law Project Director Ben Klein, established that people with HIV are protected under the Americans with Disabilities Act. This culture-shifting moment was a critical victory for the push to end HIV-related discrimination in jobs, housing, and healthcare. While we continue to defend the rights of people living with HIV, we are also passing legislation to expand access to PrEP, a safe and effective daily pill that reduces the risk of HIV transmission by close to 100%. PrEP is the most effective tool we have to prevent HIV transmission and bring an end to the HIV epidemic. The first openly gay attorney at the Supreme Court in 1995, GLAAD founder John Ward argued Hurley v. Glib, becoming the first openly gay man to argue a case in the U.S. South Supreme Court. While the court ruled against our argument defending the right of Irish American gay, lesbian, bisexual group of Boston to march in Boston's St. Patrick's Day parade, the case marked significant progress for visibility and acceptance of LGBT people. GLAAD's leadership in this case helped set the stage for future victories. We're not done making history. Each time we file a lawsuit or tackle an issue, we tear down more outdated laws and stereotypes that have denied our community basic protections and opportunities. Whether we're affirming LGBTQ+ youth and older adults, fighting for transgender rights, ending discrimination against people living with HIV, or protecting LGBTQ+ families, GLAAD is committed to equality. As our community faces new challenges and right-wing attacks on our rights across the country, we are not backing down. We remain steadfast in defending our gains and continuing to expand protections. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.